What it do? What it do? Yo, yo. Welcome to the live St. Realist YouTube, man. I ain't been live in a long time, in quite some time, actually, man. Excuse the family in the background, trying to get the babies and stuff settled for bed. You know how they go. Arm yourself, protect your lifestyle, man. Y'all see what's going on from the thumbnail. Everything that's going on right now in today's time, the year 2024. Currently coming up on election at the presidential election coming up, man. Hurricane season, all this. It's a lot of stuff popping off right now, man. America's in a really weird time right now. Um, I just decided, man, I had enough. Y'all see from the thumbnail. Will real Americans please stand up because it's serious. Whether you're a Democrat, Republican, whatever you label yourself as, whatever side you on, um, man, really is rare. The circus show is in town. What I mean about the circus show, man, you got the Kamala Harris, got the Democrat side. I labeled it, hey man, it's an all-out circus. Looking at what we facing for as funding from FEMA, money gone on illegal immigrants. Man, if you've been following what's been going on in America, then you understand where I'm coming from. What I'm spending on, I'm not gonna make this like a immigration, a illegal immigrant hatred thing or nothing like that. We don't have a problem with people, coming in for a better life. But the thing is, when it started affecting American citizens and with being invaded and flooded in by criminal gangs and stuff being released, like this is not anything made up. This is known information out there, y'all, of prisons and stuff like that shutting down, releasing people through our American borders that's not even being properly vetted in. They coming in illegally. We don't have a problem with you coming in legally. Do it the legal way. Get checked in right. But when you crossing over, southern borders and stuff like that, all over, man. Arizona, Texas, Miami, just coming all over. Invading. It's an invasion. That's exactly what it is. Ain't no other way to look at it. It's an invasion, and it's all about votes. So people just trying to line their votes up while the American citizens, which we've been dealing with, homeless situations and all that here in America. This is nothing new. It's just spun as if this is a new thing for Americans. No, we've been dealing with homeless people all over in America, man. New York, Texas, California, San Diego, everywhere. Just homeless. It's homeless people everywhere here in the States that is born, raised here, family done, put in work for the military, man. Done fought in these wars. Just coming from the culture of America, from slavery, everything, just all the ties here in America, and to be sped on, just to allow the Democratic Party to just piss on your head and you call it rain. And like I said, enough is enough. I scroll through Instagram, I scroll through YouTube, all over. Salute to Candace Owens. I just enough is enough. When will the circus show end? I'm gonna tell you, man, the circus show must end this November. You see the thumbnail, we got President Trump on there, assassination attempt, one of them. They don't try to take his life multiple times. If y'all been following, I don't know how you here in America and you ain't been following the assassination attempts, but hey, some people live on rock and don't really look into politics. I get that a lot here in the 2A community. I hate hearing that, but it is what it is. Some people don't mix with it, some do. I tell you one thing though, when it pops off, I hope to God that you're in tune with what's going on. You're not running around like a chicken with your heads cut off. You don't do politics. I don't understand how you call yourself a gun owner, a part of 2A, but you don't do politics. That stuff is like yin and yang, go hand in hand. I mean, unless you just, if that's your way of telling me that you coward-hearted and not gonna really stand for, your principles, You just, you're an imposter. You just something false running around here. You false claim, and then hey, maybe that's your way of, taking a soft approach on it and just calling it as that. But that don't fly right with me, man. I feel like if you represent the Second Amendment, call yourself a true patriot, represent USA, man, you got to stand on the side of Pro 2A for sure, for sure. Appreciate you coming through, Jason Ewing, for sure, man. Real is rare, man. I really appreciate that. One thing I need to do, because I noticed I haven't done it yet. Let me drop that link in the comment section and stuff, because definitely about to spin and hit on some things. Like I said on my Instagram live, y'all need to check me out on Instagram, Saint the Realist 2.0. So I'm trying to get this stuff to copy. Saint the Realist 2.0 Instagram, man. It's gonna hurt some people's feelings, I guess, because people get kind of emotional and worked up behind this type of stuff. A lot of people love to talk in private, but hey, man, you gonna talk to me in private, talk to me in public, because I ain't here with the, the fakery. Express how you feel. Like I'm getting on people's heads right now. I done spoke with a couple of gun tubers already, man, about how I feel about people that so-called represent the 2A community, 2A family, and kind of like false representing, because you're not standing on the side that you should be standing on. You got one side talking about stripping your rights all the time. Man, so many amendments, about 5 or 7 amendments is under attack right now from the Democrat side. They want to take your freedom of speech. They want to control media. It's all about control media. I'm gonna spin on that. They want to control you. Your First Amendment, your Second Amendment, right? Man, and so on. Like it's your Fourth Amendment. They want to just strip you of those rights. And you have a lot of people who are not seeing it the way they should be seeing it. Some kind of seeing it for what it is, but they're not a brave heart, so they're gonna side with the other side. How can you stand on the side of Kamala, who's trying to do a gun buyback, telling you that she's gonna take your weapons? She's after handguns too, even though it's a lot of assault rifle talk. But she's after your handguns and everything too. Mind you, she's also saying she's a carrying gun on her herself and got a law enforcement background and all that jazz. But you even come out of your mouth doing an interview saying that you would shoot someone if they, invade your home. You got to protect yourself. So I'm trying to see, how are you missing the point of Pro 2A, law-abiding citizens that are not criminals, that are living in that same, space of wanting to protect themselves and live and use their Second Amendment right. You want your Second Amendment right, but you want to strip Americans of their Second Amendment right. It's ridiculous. And then the whole go-to thing they like to say, hey, I'm a gun owner. Man, that's cool and dandy. That sound good, but if we go down through there and start asking you, certain things about firearms, that's gonna just fall apart like a brittle cookie or something like that. But anyway, man, y'all see from the thumbnail, I kind of want to hit on the assassination attempts, and we're gonna move on from there. Like this right here. So it said that a rangefinder spotted the shooter also walking around with a rifle, as officers spotted the shooter 4 times before Trump goes on stage. Who's basically helping this assassination attempt? That's what I want to spin on. It gotta be some type of camaraderie where somebody besides these assassination attempts, these attackers are just okaying this, because it's stupid. It's stupid that we have this type of access to a running president, a former president, and it's so one-sided. Yes, Kamala Harris had a building, a door, something like that shot up, but it just seems so staged. First of all, nobody there on the time of this shooting, and it's just bullet holes through the doors and building. It's like, come on now, really? We have a president, Trump, who was supposed to be assassinated before our very eyes on live television. Talking about head supposedly been blew clean off. Thank God he turned his head and the bullet missed, the trajectory. I can't make this up. Like we have security checks for a reason. All this is just, it's like we being bamboozled, you know, for y'all to spot somebody 4 times before this man even go on stage, and then still allow him to go on stage after this is already being spreaded that, hey man, it's a threat area. Y'all still allow this man to go on stage and then pop a shot at him. And I don't know if y'all been following the story as close as I have, but before the shot was even took, you got the lady in the background that's said to be have some type of dealings as an assistant of the FBI or what they call it, the team, what is it? I want to bring that video up. It's the lady though. It's a lady and she's right now. It's an ongoing investigation going on right now as we speak about the Trump assassination. And this lady, folks, been a higher up person, but she's behind Trump as he's getting shot, and she's just taking a picture, like trying to catch it live or something. Like it was just set up. It's wild, man. It's wild. But if that man didn't turn his head, the bullet would have went right through his right eye and exploded in his head. They spotted the gunman walking around with the rifle 4 times, y'all. Never stopped Trump from going on stage or none of that. Just allowed the man to go on stage. It's just, we are in a weird time in America, man. We are really in a weird time with America. I need real Americans to just open your eyes, wake up. Like, I understand they feeding us a lot of Diddy information with the Diddy and all and the stuff he's going through with his cases. We understand people long way getting locked up. We getting a lot of controlled media through at us, and it's shifting our attention away from what's actually happening right before our very eyes. The USA is losing its foundation. It's like they're constantly stripping at us and pulling at us and tugging at us. And they're attacking law-abiding citizens. You have illegal immigrants coming over into this country. They making it where these people are being housed. They're getting, all kind of rights. They're getting all kind of aid, and it's leaving the American citizens in a really bad position. Right now, we have a hurricane. What's the name of it? Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton is on his way, about to tear Florida up. They say Tampa, everything about to get just towed up. Supposed to be a category 4, stage 4, that can possibly drop down to a stage 3. We have that going on. It's a lot of stuff going on here in America, man. And in the month of October 2024, I want us to focus on this election. Understand what happened in the last election. It went extremely bad. It went bad. It was a clear-cut robbery. It was a clear-cut robbery. And I'm just going to call it what it is. And it can only be what it is. So what I want y'all to do is focus on this election, man. Get out there and vote. Register to vote. I don't care if it's mail-in vote. I hope you go in person and vote. But just do what you got to do, man. Vote. I'm not going to tell you what to vote. That's your right. I'm not going to attack you like that. Ask me who I would like for you to vote. Of course, it's Trump. But, man, you're going to vote how you choose to vote. I just wish that Americans would really look into these policies and understand what is actually going on, what is being fed through controlled media. And don't give me that the media don't lie to you. Candace Owens, go check out her channel. That lady is going viral through the wazoo. I think she was ranked number 3 right now in our podcast. Candace Owens, already just going in. She turned into the Malaysian story and everything about flight 370 that so-called went missing and everything, bro. This is controlled media. Like, understand history. Understand Operation Mockingbird. Back when, the assassination attempt happened, they trying to cover that. Bro, this is America, man. Nothing new under the sun. You just got to use your brain. They're attacking our educational system, keeping people stupid. And it is what it is. Let me see who this. What it do? Willie Beeman? Shout out to Saint the Realist, Jason Ewan, and everybody here, man. I appreciate you coming through, fam, for real, for real. Um, Trying to bring y'all this real talk session. This be real talk session part 4. I got the link in the comment section. Anybody want to come on? Hey, the stage is open. I don't mind people coming in, being heard. Each one teach one. I just decided to pop live because I felt like it was needed, man. Some of the stuff I've seen on Instagram is just ridiculous. For as truth and lies, it's just recycled lies being fed, from, and it's a lot of race bait stuff going on too, man. For as this Trump supposed to be racist and everything. Let me tell y'all something, man. Trump didn't become racist till that man woke up and became a Republican. A lot of people understand Trump was a damn Democrat who woke up and became a woke Republican. When Trump became a Republican, all of a sudden, don't nobody like him. He racist, all this and that. It went from the rappers, from the actors. Bro, everybody loved him. Some rappers still love Trump. But it's mighty funny how control media spun that well into this man being racist. And this man done a lot, for as working with blacks and getting stuff done. It is what it is. Like, the proof is in the pudding, man. Like, do your research. It's simple. Y'all want to label this man a racist, and I told people on Instagram, let me tell y'all something. This is America, man. Racism exists on both sides, Republican and Democrat side. Like, when did one side only become racist? Like, let's be real. Black and brown people, be real with yourself. When have America only been one-sided, whether it's Democrat or Republicans, when it comes down to racism? Where they do that at? Be real with yourself. I don't get too tied up in a race bait. I focus on the policies and what's going to actually work for our current situation and our future generation, for our kids. Because we have wars. Wars are real. And it's not going to be me and you banging it out all the time, taking care of business. When it comes down to real war go on for 10 and 20 years, man. It's going to be your kids, ages 3 and 5, that's going to be fighting these wars, losing their lives back to back. So get serious about these people's policies. Man, I look at my sons, my daughters, and don't get it twisted. Not just the boys that can be possibly going into war if World War III kick off. Understand this, y'all. They also passed that females, your daughters, can fight in these wars. They got equal rights too. They will be drafted and pushed into this BS. Look at what history showed us from past wars, us being out in that Iraq and all that. Afghanistan. Look here, man. We are fighting a politician war. Like, all these wars being like just fueled by BS, fed to us from politicians, lying to us, telling us this, and then after we done went through the whole motion of fighting and everything, we find out there's no weapons, there's none of this stuff going on. Come on now, man. This here is about the haves versus have-nots. You got to understand, these people don't view American citizens as just as important as we are. Look at what's going on right now in our current situation. Our economics is trash. Inflation is crazy. It's a lot of BS going on, and they want to point fingers at a guy who was a president when you can simply look at what happened when y'all was voting. Look at what happened when y'all were voting. When it came down to protecting the borders, Trump blocked that. Trump didn't get on board with protecting the borders. Why? Because it wasn't a border bill. It was a foreign aid bill disguised as a border security bill. Like, get real. Y'all turn around and look at the numbers. Y'all had so much money going to foreign aid. Proof is now. All these millions and billions of dollars sent overseas. The proof is now. But y'all like to bring up the fact that Trump stopped this. We could have had the borders right, but he stopped. No, Trump is not an idiot. Trump dissected and looked at that. Hold on, man. A lot of this money is not helping Americans. It's about foreign aid, basically. Y'all sending all, it was only what, 11% somewhat going to the border. Everything else was overseas, Israel. Like, come on, bro. Hell yeah, that man wasn't going to get on board with that. Make it make sense. Right now with FEMA, flat broke, don't got no money, they say. But if you going through the Hurricane Helena stuff, the crisis, we'll send you $750. They don't talk about how they denying a lot of people from getting that help. They are denying applications as I speak in the current time of 2024. The month of October, bro, they elect presidents next month. Right now, our current administration, they're blocking applications. They're hindering people from getting this little $750 aid. That ain't no money. That ain't no money. Then somebody on Instagram gonna have the nuts to say, well, hey man, that funding is separate from the man. Shut your dumb ass up. You just going along spinning lies. What are you talking about? Keep it real with yourself, man. With the real Americans, please stand up. We got people on the ground, y'all blocking people, food, supplies, help, everything. So-called saying you want full control. Y'all want full control over the supplies. Man, damn it, we don't trust y'all like that. Look what y'all done did with the funding. Using the money to put in illegal immigrants in housing, cars, food stamps, all this stuff. Bro, we've been having bums, homeless people on the streets here in America. Real is rare. I don't know how people get brainwashed. Yep, Ukraine got 8 billion. The people in NC, North Carolina, can't even get on the internet to qualify for $750. Mind you, these people also don't pay rent. They didn't look here. These people woke up to BS. These are regular citizens, following the rules of society, paying taxes. They didn't ask for no hurricane that they also saying it could have been manipulated, could have been, bro, the heart program, all this stuff is real. Believe in science. You believe in religion, you but also believe in science. Keep it real with yourself. With the real Americans, please stand up. I'm not going to even dig too much in that, but you better wake up and understand what's going on here in America. They wanted that lithium in that soil. Yeah. While y'all sending out them little contracts, whatever, just sign here. Get your aid. But also looking to fine print, man. Them people are looking to steal land too. Our government is looking to steal land. They want that lithium out that ground. Oh yeah. They want that lithium out that ground, man. They're not playing and understand this old Kamala Harris running for president stuff. Oh, they gonna welcome you in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People in India is what, number one for what, technologies? Oh yeah. Look at our economy. It's trash right now. You got people joining BRIC. Oh yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on here, right up under your nose, right before your eyes. But they tell you don't believe your eyes. Don't even use your brain. Let me tell you what's going on. Vote this way. Man, that lady give you so much for as word salad. You ask her about her policies and how she gonna fix stuff. She never go into details. Don't ask her. So ask her about her tax policy. Her tax policy is trash. It's gonna leave people in a worse state of what we in right now. How you gonna raise people taxes by this percent, 30%, 15% here? How is you gonna play with that when we already having problems with paying bills and so on? Gas is high. Come on, man, make it make sense. Common sense is not that common. It's like this lady done went on there on national TV. This is nothing made up. Done said that people from ages 18 to 24 or 26, something like that, literally called you stupid. And she's backing her claim with these weird policies that's not going to help the United States. It's not going to help us currently. It's not going to help us in the future. Her tax policy is hot garbage. How the hell is she speaking about taking an insurance that does work for you? She want to take the insurance that does work for you. Salute to Gun Free Nation for sure. President T, man, appreciate you coming through. They're spinning on this. Kamala Harris done said on live TV, on interviews, on YouTube. It's on YouTube, like you watching me right now. It's on YouTube. This woman will flip-flop in a heartbeat. She'll tell you she's against fracking. She's for fracking. She'll tell you she's going to strip your insurance policy. Now, don't For my black and brown people who love to bring up Obama, Obamacare is ass. Obamacare didn't work, don't work, it's trash. We already having problems with paying insurance. How the hell you gonna charge me $300? How you gonna offer me a insurance help that I can't even afford to be on? If I can afford Obamacare, damn it, I wouldn't need it. It's stupid. The numbers don't match up. It don't match up. Man, y'all better pay attention to this election, man. What's going on? Get out there and vote, man. Subscribe, share the video, all that, man. Share the video and all that. We are in really, really weird times here in America, man. Y'all better peep what's going on. For sure, for sure. Peep what's going on right before your very eyes. And damn it, go check out Candace Owens. That lady is turned Kamala Harris family tree to shreds. This is for, I said on Instagram, I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings. I'm gonna spin on some stuff. I said on Instagram, Saint the Realist 2.0. Follow me on Instagram. Same as the YouTube channel, but 2.0. I said on Instagram, this gonna rub people wrong. Everybody with this newfound pro-blackness. Look here, they want this to be a race debate because they can't hang with the policy acts that they so-called looking to push. This lady playing for self. She say you don't trust Trump. Hell, we can't trust you. Trump is proven already. Do you know what America looked like in the 4 years that Trump got to serve? Mind you, had to fight against Congress to get certain stuff passed, and he still made things happen. Look at our last 4 years compared to Trump 4 years. Numbers don't lie. Trump handed this current administration a real good package, a real good run. Hell, Trump run is better than Obama run. The numbers don't lie. Our economy was in a much better state. The United States was in a better place. We didn't have Ukraine and Russia at each other's throats right now. Like, keep it real, man. She can't even answer simple softball questions correctly. It's so pathetic. She wants a 28% corporate tax rate, replace private health care and Medicare for all. Man, say, who pays for that stuff? You, citizens of America. She's talking about raising this tax stuff, all these different percentages. This is accurate information. She's talking about raising all these tax rates. We can't afford stuff as it is. I'm glad here in Texas, I'm reporting live in Texas. They had the ports shutting down. Man, the guy had to come on and make a stand. I'm glad we got some people with some nuts. Some American citizens who still have nuts that's going to stand up and show them, say, we're not going to accept what y'all giving us. Y'all sending all this money overseas, billions and billions of dollars, and y'all going to tell me what my worth, what I'm worth. I had some people in the comment section, they greedy. No, they not. They know they worth. The greedy MFs are the people overseas that are asking for stuff and ain't done nothing for this soil over here. Them people had family members that have died in our past wars, currently serving and all that. You're not going to put a number on what their worth is. They was shooting for 70%, but after the Kamala Harris distasteful $750 announcement, oh my God, blood in the water, they went on and double back and let's fix what's going on in Texas because we need that. We need them ports and stuff. We need them the shipment moving and everything moving. Who gonna do it? Your illegal immigrants can't do it. Your AI, your robots can't do it. Nah, baby, it's still manpower here in the United States. Let me tell you something. That market, y'all turn around and hop right on it. Oh, we're gonna bump it up to 62%. We're going to bump they pay up. We're going to bump them up to 62%. We can't meet them at the 70. We're going to get them to 62%, get them back working. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Because you see how bad the Democrat side was taking a hit left and right behind all this crap that was going on from our current administration. Y'all can really just back up off of Trump. It is what it is. I ain't saying he's 100% perfect, but the man is being attacked. They trying to assassinate him. They coming up with BS charges, trying to put him in court. They don't never talk about Joe Biden stuff on a mega scale like they do Trump. They want to try to make stuff one-sided. No. You pointing one finger, there's another pointing right back at you. What Trump said during his run? Trump don't pay taxes. And neither do she. Do we supposed to forget that? He announced on live television. Okay, I'm not paying, but hell, Hillary not either. Right? I want to wake up and understand the state of America. That's why they want to control our media. And it take gun tubers and people with a brain in their head to dissect the BS, to be able to eyeball work, like I say. Understand this, y'all. These people, it's all manipulation, man. They have y'all seen how they debate on certain laws they go in place and stuff like that? They arguing, all in the courtroom yelling. Bro, if you ain't never seen a live debate on how they get laws passed and stuff like that, it's like little kids fighting over a damn toy at a park or something. You'll think by now that they have a better process and going by things. But look at how our government is ran. We have people still with their jobs 40, 50 plus years. Do y'all understand that the president only get 2 terms of 4 years? Why do we have people in Congress serving 40 and 60 years and shit? Like, and they so stuck in the past, they so one-sided, brainwashed, because they used to the norm and being in control, the power thirst. They don't see things as they are here in America. They don't live in your society. They have armed security. They have all these things that you don't have going on for themselves, but they want to tell you how to survive in your damn community. They don't even live there. Don't understand it whatsoever. Like, then a whole different tax bracket. Ain't coming down visiting to see how things are. Ain't walking the streets of Chicago. Oh no, they staying safe away from all the dangers. As you got to go and try to buy chips and loaf of breads and risk being called an op and getting your shit blown out. I got a partner out there in New York, out there in Albany, all that. Say, Saint, y'all Texas boys is different down there, man. If we get caught with some of the stuff that y'all have access to, we going to jail for life. Like, dang, fam, that's sad. I seen all that time they threw that dude for having an AK-9. Bro, if you live in a place where you can't protect your lifestyle, man, you got to use your brain and move. Get into an area where you can actually be a man. A man should be able to protect his family, arm himself at all times. You have to do what's good for you. Like I say, I'm not even against the immigrants coming over. I'm against the criminals. I'm against the aid that they getting when our people already, we ain't even fixing our own problems. Y'all know the saying, America's always in somebody's business. That's real. We are. Hell, we are funding it as we speak. We got Israel right now attacking all kind of people. We just giving them money to keep it going, knowing they can't fucking beat Russia. We are feeding them. They're attacking people. Then the people they're attacking, we turn around on the back end, giving them money. That's right. Keep it going, bro. Where no CEO or business owner will want to stay here and stimulate the economy here with a 20% tax rate. She is so delusional. She also pushing communist price control on food that failed in Venezuela. Bingo. Her daddy was a communist. Her uncle is a communist. Shout out to Candace Owens. She got a chance to speak to Kamala Harris' uncle. Shout out to Judge Joe Brown. He got a chance to meet her father, who classified as a Irish Hindu. What he say he is? He doesn't claim to be black whatsoever. This man say he has no black ancestry. I might add. For my Kamala is black, Mrs. I cook greens in a nasty ass tub. That mockery, that fugazi. For my pro-black people who just pop up, like y'all just show up like when it's a skin tone that look like yours, y'all just eat the cheese. Like, come on, man. Race, they playing off your mental. Understand, you know where you come from. That's why I be saying, miss me with the race bait and stick to the numbers and the policies that's going to affect your kids' future and your current time. Look at this on screen. Really beaming, salute. The woman, she pushing communist prices. It's a video clip. Let me see. I don't even think let me bring something up right quick, man. Let me see if I can get to it. Let me see. I don't know if I even shot that to me. No, I ain't shoot that chat here. But basically, the video I'm gonna find had people coming over from China. That man say, "Look here," and it's funny. He's not even American, and he understands what's going on. Man say, "I come from communism. I know what it is. You Americans don't understand what communism is." It's on my Instagram, Saint the Realist 2.0. Man, and I read Trump stuff and everything. He say, "Y'all don't understand what communism is. I come from that. It doesn't work." Like he see what's going on. That's why he's going for Trump. We have somebody that's not even from the United States, just keeping it real, y'all. Man, real is rare. Real Americans, please stand up. And I welcome the man. He got common sense. Sometimes you just got to use common sense, man. It is what it is. At the end of the day, ain't no other way to look at it. Y'all, we have a person. I'm gonna play this soundbite right quick. This lady is running for president, and she so-called claiming to be black, and she attacks herself. I'm trying to see how is this. How did she even get this for? Let me see if I can get it to pull up. Listen.
There's a balance.
Hang on.
And as a woman,
I keep hitting the thing, y'all. Hold up.
And as a woman, there's a balance to be struck between being tough and being a bitch.
Man, y'all heard it. I'll play it one more time.
There's a balance to be struck between being tough.
It's a balance being struck between being tough.
There's a balance to be struck between being tough and being a bitch.
Like, come on, and then laugh it out like a little giggle box. And then they turn around. See how it took them a long time to clap for this foolery? This foolery. Come on now, man. That's somebody running to be our president. I like, stop it. One boy, Willie Beeman say, she say she owned a Glock on 60 Minutes, yep, and couldn't even name what kind. She was trying to use Proposition H to ban handguns in San Francisco. Luckily, her ban was shut down in the courts. She a whole fraud. Yes, she's a fraud. Yes, she's a fraud. I seen her rushing her ass on into them courtrooms trying to hear up and snatch your handguns. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's factual. Oh, yeah, I seen it. I seen it when Carly Illinois was covering it. All that. I'm telling y'all gotta follow me on Instagram, man. Saint the Realist 2.0. You gonna claim to be a Glock owner, all this and that, and then you're trying to take our guns. We need those weapons to protect our lifestyle. We want to live too. Hell, you don't let all these criminals in. They're attacking people. They done murdered people. They done unalive them. Talking about law-abiding citizens. College girls done lost their lives from going to school trying to become a nurse to just being unalive. Attacked by illegal immigrants from Venezuela. Gangs here. Greg Abbott here in Texas, he signed in that if he catch any Venezuelan gang here in the state of Texas committing crimes like that, he's going to treat them like a terrorist. It's been signed in. Salute to Greg Abbott. A lot of y'all don't like him, call him Hot Wheels. That man get it done. He do what he need to do to protect the state of Texas. Understand, we're right now currently building a military. He done bought land. We're upgrading Texas military because we don't know what to expect. We're in some weird times right now in America. And this is not, this war that pop off, it is not us shooting people in sheets that can't, defend themselves. We talking about big armies, a lot of technology, bombs. This is nothing to sneeze at. It's not nothing to sneeze at. This is real life, factual stuff. Talking about dangerous stress that we face. This lady here want to false advertise as a 2A person. I'm not against gun rights. I got a gun myself. Man, get out of here, man. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. That's what you are, man. Turn around and take this presidency serious, y'all, man. Get out there and vote. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you who to vote for. You know who I'm voting for. Trump 2024. All day long. Let me see. I did this banner here. Trump for president. They want to damage Trump to win the election. It's not working, so they take attempts on his life. Why? Because he a real patriot. It's needed here, man. It's needed here in America. It's needed here in America. Let me bring something up. Let me bring this up. You got Hurricane Milton and stuff going on right now. These people is going through another hurricane. We had Hurricane Helena, whatever the name is, and we're now facing Hurricane Milton, y'all. And it's not looking good. People need help. I've been watching the Breakfast Club. You got people, down there about to cry, talking about people that like me and you. We have American citizens here that's actually from this soil going through it in the worst way, y'all. Now, we got FEMA saying we broke. We don't got no money to help these people and stuff like that. But then you got stuff like this. I'm going to read this off. This is from Vice President Kamala. Follow me on my Instagram. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Let me read this out to y'all. The people of Lebanon are facing an increasingly dire humanitarian situation. I am concerned about the security and well-being of civilians suffering in Lebanon and will continue working to help meet the needs of all civilians there. Wow, you don't say. Screw Americans. To that end, the United States will provide nearly $157 million in additional assistance to the people of Lebanon for essentials needed such as food, shelter, water protection, and sanitation to help those who have been displaced by the recent conflict. This additional support brings the total of U.S. assistance to Lebanon, just the Lebanon alone, y'all, over the last year, over $385 million, y'all. Over $385 million. Make that make sense. You don't just in this year, just last year, up until now, you're talking over $385 million sent to these people. Sent to these people, man. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Man, wake up, American. Wake up, American. Lady, do not have your best interests at heart. What my guy say? Sonny Houston asked her on The View if she would do one thing different from Biden, and she said, I would change nothing. How can you have a new way forward when you're not going to change shit? It's dumb. It's dumb. Bingo, I seen that. I seen that. Now, mind you, too, right now, it's a possible chance that Trump's wife is gonna sue the View. We got people right now pushing to have the View shut down. We want the View, this show, that ridiculous show, canceled. We want that show canceled. The View should be canceled. It's embarrassing. Those women speak evil, talk evil, lies. They just spread lies, the web of lies. They attack the hell out of a Trump. It may sound like I'm attacking Kamala Harris right now, but I'm stating facts. I'm coming with facts. This is stuff that have been spoke on. It's all over the media, and people just eating up other, letting this Democratic Party piss on your head and call it rain. It is what it is, man. Y'all better vote Trump. Vote Trump. Like he say on The View, she couldn't even ask, bro. Couldn't even answer the question right. She told me she wouldn't change a thing. Like hey, Trump been saying this here is Biden. She's pushing Biden policy. She don't have no policies of her own, really. She's pushing Biden stuff. She's another coming of Biden. Look at Biden's current administration right now. You know, the guy who went falling downstairs and just cotton all over the place. Man, come on, man. Joe Biden, really? You wouldn't change nothing that man pushed out for the past 3.5 years with this current administration. Talk about numbers are all messed up, down, according to Trump numbers. Come on, man. How you gonna say you're not looking to change nothing? So for you fellow Americans, so I say I titled this with the real Americans, please stand up. How are you okay with the way America is looking right now? Jobs are messed up. It's just all bad here. Kids education is trash from grade pre-K up to 12. It's trash. You can't make this up. Her hurricane response is $750. Man, that's mockery. Sealed her fate in North Carolina. She won't win. Now she won't win there. She shouldn't win nowhere. She really shouldn't win nowhere. Be honest with you. It's wild that she done made it this far. Now, a lot of people don't want to touch on the abortion thing. Let me tell y'all something about the abortion thing. Yes, I'm going to go there. I feel like, okay, under a certain circumstance, you can't really sugarcoat it because at the end of the day, unalive is unalive. Murder is murder. That is a life growing. This is going to rub some of the women wrong. Stay out of our rights, man. Let me tell y'all something. That's murder. You're taking a life. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to read from this. Like I say, it might feel bad, but this is stuff that's been reported in the news. Our facts, you know, it's on the news, it must be real. Controlled media. Tell you something. Tony Dungy, a former football head coach for the Colts, he asked this question exactly. What faith are you talking about, Kamala? When you say you don't have to abandon it to support abortion, are you talking about Christian faith that says all babies are made in the image of God? I'm gonna reread that. Tony Dungy asked this real question right here. Will the real Americans please stand up? We're hitting on abortion stuff, y'all. A life being taken. Exactly what faith are you talking about when you say you don't have to abandon it to support abortions? Are you talking about Christian? Christianity? Are you talking about Christianity faith that says all babies are made in the image of God? Let's be real. See, people like to take stuff and only use what fits them. The whole little old lingo. We have this whole agenda, this controlled narrative. It's sickening, y'all. It's sickening. I thought we had more educational, more intellectual, intelligent people than what we actually have currently in America. We are in a scary place because they are preying on the scared coward hearts, the uneducated minds, and the fools. They not afraid of a drunk, high, mentally challenged, deranged, lost soul. They don't care about that. You out there acting a fool, you don't shake them. But when people use their voice for other than pure stupidity, to actually try to get something positive out there, something that's going to strike a thought in the right mind of someone who just need that real conversation to be had, to discuss it, to talk on it. It's like how they use our so-called icons, our rappers, and all this stuff. Plies been real quiet lately. Plies was all big for the hype train when it's kicked off. She black this, all Trump, I ain't about none of this and this and that. Mighty quiet. Where you at, bro? Come, where that energy at? We dealing with hurricane crisis right now as I speak. Hurricane Milton. It's about to turn Tampa and everything else up. Man, pray for Florida. Pray for them people. Pray for your brothers and sisters, no matter what color they is. Hell, pray for the illegal immigrants that they got out there that might be, feeling this wrath. Also, at the end of the day, that's still life. It's still life, man. It's still life. and everybody at the end of the day got to answer to the higher power. You know, I live in a realm of religion and reality. You're not gonna brainwash. Real is rare, and they put it right there in your face, man. And that's dog. Control media is something else. Control media is something else, man. Y'all better realize what's going on. Trump was supposed to lose his life before our very eyes. He's supposed to lose his life before our very eyes. They say the shot that took out the assassin was 130 yards out. It's possible that the assassin took a long-range shooting training, course. They say he uses dad rifle to assassinate, to try to assassinate, to hunt. Okay, we need more info. Okay. I've been made this banner, and I'm supposed to been went live, so I'm just popping this banner up, y'all, to spin on. The shot that took the assassin out after he took shots. If you go back and play the audio, it was multiple shots being fired. The shots that took him out, the guy who tried to take Trump out, the assassin, he got took out from a shot that was like 130 yards out. And they say it's possible that this assassin, when it took training, y'all, they went down through there. They pulled the rifle, everything. They pulled the information, showed that he's been getting training at this shooting range and all that. They say the man loved to hunt. It's crazy. It's like we like building, or we're letting illegal immigrants in and creating our own problems. We creating more problems on top of problems we already have. That's wild. We're creating more problems on problems that we already face here as Americans, no matter what color you are. You say, Willie Beamer say, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oil and gas is the heart of our economy. Many people depend on these jobs. We will send Kamala a clear message on the 5th. We won't be paying $6 a gallon for gas like California. Man, gas prices is crazy in all 50 states. Gas prices is wild, man. It's wild. It is wild. Salute to you, man, for sure. Live from Pennsylvania, man. I appreciate you for sure coming through. Because you're a person that's on the ground, like these hurricane victims are getting their stories out there to the breakfast clubs and other platforms, stuff like that, being heard. Man, you're a person on the ground going through stuff. Like I'm a person on the ground going through stuff here in Texas. Bro, it's stuff going on left and right, man. It's like they steady building crap on top of crap here in America. Y'all see what he said on the screen. They gonna send that message. That's what it's gonna take. You're gonna have to send this current administration a real strong message that you're not going for. The circus end. The circus end next month, y'all. The circus end in November. Go make your voice heard, bro. Go vote. Put your vote in the right place. If you sick and tired of the crap that's been going on right now with this current administration, bro, you have to vote for the better option. And I'm not saying Trump ain't got no stain on him, but damn it, he's a better choice over this imposter right here. It's this. You know what a communist do? A communist change their identity left and right. A real true communist change their identity left and right. That is what the person do. She flip-flop. She keep flip-flopping all over the place. She identifies as an Asian Indian woman. She like to bring up her mother. My mother raised two proud black strong children. To how when this lady's a full-fledged Indian, she don't understand how to raise a black nothing. She's full-fledged Indian. On her damn birth certificate, she identifies Caucasian. You got to. Come on now. Make it make sense. Kamala Harris wrote in her book in 2019, hey man, I'm going with a little picture of a little girl sitting on, I guess this supposed to be Grandma Barrel lap. The book, what's the name of this book? The Truth That We Hold, the Truth or something. Kamala Harris book from 2019. Look into it. That's why I say go check out my girl Candace Owens' channel, man. She spent on a lot of this stuff because this lady just might have stole a slave helper identity and claiming this woman to be her grandmother. Oh yeah. See, you got to go down through there. When you got somebody running to be the president of this country, you have to go down through there and check people's background. Oh yeah. Just like you can check people background and trace all our presidents being tied to each other some way, somehow. Everything leading to boy say, just do your research, man. Do your research. Everything is tied in, man. Bloodline and ancestry means a lot to what we dealing with. The people that get attacked, the agendas, the narratives, all that being spun. No problem, sir. She was also the final vote on the Inflation Reduction Act, which screwed us all. Everybody around the world laughed at them for the Afghanistan withdrawal, which they turned around and also gave them people left all our guns. She want your guns, but you don't arm these people and you want to cripple Americans. You know what it feel like? It's starting to feel like y'all are rolling out the red carpet. Just in case y'all don't win this election, it feels like the red carpet is just being rolled out. Like, okay, our enemies, lunchtime, come and eat. Why are gun rights being attacked left and right? She's a gun grab. She wants your gun rights. Why is it being attacked in a time like now, where you have people joining BRIC? You got all these people coming together against the United States. Do you not understand when it pops off, it's gonna take the American citizens to help take care of business, to fight on side our military? Come on now, man. Bruh, go out there and I'm not promoting sales of firearms, none of that, but I'm telling y'all right now, go get you a lifestyle tool. Get out there and protect your lifestyle. Arm yourself. The inflation is crazy. One of my buddies gonna try to tell me he so-called he did college degree. Oh man, y'all don't even understand how inflation works. I say inflation works like a tax. Nah, man, inflation, that's dealing with your income and your payments on your bill. Bruh, shut the fuck up. It's a tax. Come on now, man. Be real. Inflation, everything is high. You know what? Ronald Reagan said this. When the American people basically is struggling like what we're going through right now, it's because our government is just living too good. You don't say. Our government is living damn good compared to the citizens. They on vacation and everything. They in the nice areas. Oh man, we can't approve more funding to help the hurricane people because we have to wait on Congress to come back and have a meeting and shit. But y'all didn't have a meeting when y'all was sending all that money overseas. Y'all gotta have a meeting and vote for more aid because y'all are out right now. Make it make sense. And you got dumb Democrat people all on Instagram. Yeah, trying to explain it, trying to make it make sense. Bro, it doesn't add up. It's ignorance. This doesn't even feel like America right now. This does, bro. If you can sit up here and say that in the current state of time, that this feel like America, bro, you out your damn mind. This doesn't feel like America. It feels like a solid attack, and it's just being managed right now. I feel like we're getting hit left and right. This feels like United States terrorism at its best, attacking us left and right. Man, I did a live on the channel where you had a guy come through our southern borders making threats like, soon you gonna know who I am. How the hell he's allowed into this country making statements like that? On top of this, he was also on trial just that past October for being a part of a known terrorist group for moving guns, all kind of chaos. Got out not because he was innocent, but because how our laws and stuff is being ran here currently in America when it comes down to trial. This man wasn't even cleared. They had to let him go. And this man make a statement on our southern border saying soon we're gonna know who he is. Man, it's like we're housing our own downfall. I kind of feel what Martin Luther King said back in the day when he said he felt like he led his people into a burning house. This is the burning house Martin Luther King was talking about. I'm for unity, but damn it, I understand what Martin Luther King is talking about. Like, we fought so much to be accepted, to be a part of something, to call each other brothers and sisters, because we are. It's a God-given natural thing. We are brothers and sisters. But we come through this whole slavery wall and this racism stuff that don't exist, that still exists. Bro, we are in a burning house right now. It don't really matter what color you are. Everybody's needed to fight what's going on right now. It's the haves versus the have-nots. Like Buddy say, you said it, Saint. All of that military equipment, helicopter, tanks, full autos will be sold on the black market to international crime syndicate. For sure. Hell, they running in Colorado apartments and everything with rifles, all kind of stuff. It's happening in Chicago. They don't took over apartment spots out here in Dallas. Bro, these people are well-armed, running in, home invading people, all kind of stuff. Man, let me run somebody out right now. This is what just took place this month here in Dallas. I'm gonna play this sound bite. Check it out.
Beating a woman, tying her up, and robbing her inside her Northwest Dallas home on September 21st are believed to be connected to a Venezuelan gang, according to newly obtained arrest warrants. The robbery was reported by a woman who neighbors say lives alone at a home near the Dallas North Tollway and Lover's Lane. The woman told police she was approached as she got out of her vehicle and forced into her home at gunpoint. She was hit on her head with a gun and tied up. The suspects used Google Translate to communicate. The men threatened to cut off her fingers if she did not cooperate. They stole $75,000 worth of jewelry and more. A fingerprint on a wooden coin box, however, led police to Manuel Hernandez, who coincidentally was booked by Colleyville police just 2 days earlier and released the day before the robbery. The 28-year-old had a defective brake light, no driver's license, no insurance. The vehicle was not registered, and he was allegedly in possession of drug paraphernalia. So Dallas police used that info to locate Hernandez at his apartment in Hearst. During an interview with Dallas police, court documents say Hernandez admitted to being involved in the robbery and gave names of 4 others involved, who he says are part of a criminal street gang known as El Anti-Tren.
I can't pronounce that gang name. But basically, y'all here in Dallas, Texas, I'm from West Dallas. Y'all see me on Instagram throwing up the West. I'm really proud. I'm from West Dallas. The slums of Dallas, Texas. Talking about it's in a better place now than what it was when I was growing up and before I was growing up. From the project era of Bloods versus Crips and drugs being sold and all kind of stuff going on. People being unalive, drug needles all on the ground here in Dallas, Texas. Just at one point, West Dallas was so messed up. It was like the murder city of the world. When the murder we outdid Louisiana years back when it come down to dropping bodies. It was just bad, negative. And here now in the state of Texas, in the month of October 2024, y'all, we have Venezuelan gangs that came over here and done did a robbery. This lady into her home, robbed her for $75,000 worth of value at gunpoint. Now, these are people that came over here illegal, talking about in search of help, but they committing crimes. Sometimes these are criminal gangs. Not to get confused with actual illegal immigrants needing aid for a better life. I'm talking about the criminal side of it. The Venezuelan gangs. Man, I'm gonna run that by y'all one more time. I hope y'all can hear this.
Arrested for allegedly
4 men. This is off my Instagram. This is what I said. This is what I tell y'all. Follow me on the Instagram. It's right there in your face. Saint 2.0. Follow me on the Instagram. You will catch what I'm getting at when I'm running these reels. of what's actually going on.
Arrested for allegedly beating a woman, tying her up, and robbing her inside her Northwest Dallas home on September 21st are believed to be connected to a Venezuelan gang, according to newly obtained arrest warrants. The robbery was reported by a woman who neighbors say lives alone at a home near the Dallas North Tollway and Lover's Lane. The woman told police she was approached as she got out of her vehicle and forced into her home at gunpoint. She was hit on her head with a gun and tied up. The suspects used Google Translate to communicate. The men threatened to cut off her fingers if she did not cooperate. They stole $75,000 worth of jewelry and more. A fingerprint on a wooden coin box, however, led police to Manuel Hernandez, who coincidentally was booked by Colleyville police just 2 days earlier and released the day before the robbery. 28-year-old had a... No.
So they arrest this guy right here. Try to make it. I'm trying to hold it at this point, but just follow me on Instagram, man. Saint the Realist 2.0. They arrest this guy. I think they say 2 days earlier. This man had no insurance and all kind of stuff going on. Talking about brake light messed up, no driver's license, and they just turn around and release this man right back into society. And he turned around, linked up with 3 other people, and forced his lady home, taking $75,000 worth of jewelry. It's come on now, y'all. I can't make this up. Are you serious? Can't make this up, man. This is this current administration doing. Y'all let them people come on through here, blending in with people who really need help. They coming over illegally, not coming over here properly, getting stuff done. It's come on, man. Real Americans, please stand up. Y'all gotta wake up, y'all. We are in some really weird times right now, man. This ain't never been just this bad like this, as far as what's currently going on with illegals coming over here in my time, you know. Or it's a lot of stuff you can go back in history and look at, but in our current time, y'all, the stuff that we facing right now, man, is unacceptable. It's not needed. And I just want my people, man, to understand what's really going on. They try to wake up and man, get out here and vote. Gotta make a change somehow, y'all. For sure, man. Arm yourself, protect your lifestyle. You see what's going on. They tried to take Trump out twice. They stopped the second shooter. Man had a whole, I think it was SK. I think the mainstream media said AK, but turns out it was an SK or SKS. You know, they said banana clip, everything AK. Now I think it was an SKS that man had. They caught him trying to pop a shot off at Trump. It's man, good thing we have real Americans able to do they duty. That lady took a picture of the dude, license plates, tracked it down, got in touch with the right people. That's how they able to catch him, man. They actually caught him. You know, I think they caught him on the road or something, the vehicle and everything. Thanks to that citizen, they did a job, man. Salute to that queen on that second assassination attempt of Donald Trump. Y'all, man, arm yourself, get there and train, protect your lifestyle, make it make sense, y'all. Y'all have to turn around and roll with the punches. Got to roll with the punches, y'all. You know, they like to say, I want to hit on this. They want to say Trump is trying to give cops immunity. Let me tell y'all something. Trump is not aiming to give cops immunity. He's aiming to give the state more power over the federal agencies. We have way too many federal agencies as is. I think it's like 400 and something federal agencies. Elon Musk talked about this. We have over 300-400 agencies. I can't even name them all, and they cash grabs and just they really ain't serving a proper purpose here in America. It's too much going on. We need to get rid of the ATF. It's a lot of stuff because these people aren't going after the criminals. They're attacking law-abiding citizens like myself and you. Man, I got probably a part 2 coming for sure. I know probably am. I'm considering this my real talk session part 4. I got Real Talk Session Part 5 coming. We're gonna spin and hit on some more stuff. I'm gonna try to do a live every week for sure, man. Just looking at what we facing right now in America. I want to give a special man to Gun Freak Nation, man. Salute to you. I appreciate y'all coming through rocking with me, man. For sure. Family, 2A family, for sure. Yes, indeed. Saint the Realest family. It's a lifestyle. Warm yourself, stay active, hit that like button. Salute the president and T for coming through. Man, salute to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. Real is rare. I got more on the way. For sure, I'm definitely going to spend some more, pop live some more, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty of what's going on, man, with our current administration and so on. Just things that's going on in America. There's a lot of stuff I haven't even hit on yet that I want to spin on. You know, they like to spin on the fact that we're using a lot of misinformation. That's a big word going around. Misinformation. Oh, you misinformed. Misinformation. Yeah, but these people are saying it out their own mouth, so it's not misinformation. It is what it is. You know, we have reporters asking the solid questions to our House Speaker, you know, and they just walking out on them. Man, ask the real questions. So we need for our congressmen to come back out of, you know, being on vacation or whatever they at, just to turn around and pass funding for, you know, help for fellow Americans. But we can send all this money overseas, and she just storms right on out. This stuff is wild. You can look the stuff up all on YouTube, everywhere else, man. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna make this too long. I just want to spin on some things. I got Real Talk Session Part 5 coming. Hopefully we can get some guests to pop in and stuff and spin it with me. Check out the Glocktober video on the way. Arm yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the content. I am your guy, Saint the Realest. Coming at you. Follow me on Instagram, Saint the Realest 2.0. Man, to the next episode. We out, man. Real is rare. Stay active. Salute to Gun Free Nation. Salute to my dog, Safe Alonzo. Everybody. Inspect J. Man, everybody in 2A. Let's get it. Hit that like button, subscribe, share the video. We out. Peace.